Biafra as a nation has existed for over 5,000 years. Nigeria is only but 103 years old now. Therefore, Nigeria is fake and Biafra is real. Nigeria is a white man creation. A man never creates a nation, only God does. The word Nigeria, if you ask me, is not original name of the people that we are coexisting and living within these premises. Because there's no word in Yoruba, Hausa, Igbo that is known with the word Niger area. The word Niger area, if you ask me, I will tell you, you can go and do your research and confirm what I'm saying, that word Niger area, first and foremost, there is a company not owned by the British company, the royal family, known as Royal Niger Company. They came here in the year 1835 or so. They came to trade within this vicinity. They came through the Atlantic Ocean, and when they came, they met people here, and there are a lot of fraud which I'm going to expose today, because that place they call Niger, River Niger, people say that the name Nigeria is being taken from the River Niger. But that word, River Niger, is also a lie, because there is a people who were fishing that water before the coming of Europeans. What is the name they used to call that river? We call it Orimiri Obaru or Oshimiri Obaru. Therefore, Nigeria is fake, created by Lord Lugard and his girlfriend known as Flora Shaw. And these two people who have named this entity Nigeria, they don't have children. There is no descendant of Lord Lugard and the wife Flora Shaw. And that is why everything in Nigeria is not working. We are indigenous people of Biafra, the indigenes, the owner of the land. Here is our ancestral home. We are the children of Arodi, Aloeri, and Eri. These three children of God we are talking about here, they are the children of God. In the book of Genesis chapter 46 verse 16. Yesterday we went to our ancestral home where all the Igbo people, the Biafran people begin, known as Umueri. Do you understand what I'm saying? So to tell you more about this nation we know as Biafra, we are the indigenous people. We have no common value shared with the people known as Nigeria. Because my grandmother died at the age of 96, and that was 18 years ago. If my grandmother is supposed to be alive, if you do your plus and minus, you will know that she's older than the word Nigeria. There was nothing like Nigeria before. We were indigenous people of Biafra before the coming of Europeans. We are original. We have our way of civilization. The way we write, the way we communicate. We have what is called insibidi, which has been there for thousands of years. But the white man will come and tell us that the names which we bear and our culture is not original. They took away our culture, they took away our heritage, they took away everything from us. Then they came to give us fake names. For example, I am from Enugu. Enugu is mountain top, hill. And when you get to my own village and towns, you are going to see mountains, 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 which signifies the original name of where I come from. But the white man came and removed the Ugu there and call it Ugu, Enugu. There's nothing like Enugu in my language. Enugu is not in the Igbo language. Mind you, Igbo is a language, Hausa is a language, Fulani is a language, Yoruba is a language. Who are the people that are living within this vicinity? The people of Arewa are known as Hausa speaking and the Fulani speaking. The people of Oduduwa are known as the people that are speaking Yoruba. When you get to Yoruba, they have Egba. And they have, what do you call it again? There's another fraction in that Yoruba, but all of them are the children of Oduduwa. We, the indigenous people of Biafra, talk about Anang, talk about Efik, talk about Igbo, talk about Izo. We are Biafrans. That is why we have what is called Bite of Biafra. Down there in the state they known as Bayelsa. If you go to Bayelsa, there was a name, there was a bite they called Bite of Biafra, which was removed after the Civil War. What I want to tell the world to know today is that everything about Nigeria is fraud. A woman named us Nigeria. There was no agreement between the three people, the three great nations that were put together. We were massacred, we were killed, we were forced to answer Nigeria. Therefore, we are not Nigerians. Anybody calling me a Nigerian is insulting me, because the word Nigeria is a crime against humanity. I have many reasons why I'm saying this. And I want the whole world to know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the leader of indigenous people of Biafra. He is the leader, the mouthpiece to all of us.
A lot of people believe that the Igbos are canvassing for Biafra because they want an Igbo presidency. So now there's Biafra and then there's the issue of Igbo presidency. Between Biafra and an Igbo presidency, which would you rather prefer?
Oh my goodness me. Asking me this question is like when you ask me, when you wake up in the morning, are you going to drink water? Are you going to take bath? Why am I going to talk about Igbo presidency here? What is the meaning of Igbo presidency? Under which nation? Mind you, Nigeria is not a nation. Nigeria is a country. If you go to a dictionary, you find the meaning of a nation and the meaning of country. Nigeria is just a country. Biafra is a nation because the Biafran people will share common value system. By the share of states in Nigeria, they cut us into pieces. They make us little. They now station what they call minority commission. And this minority commission is the reason why they have been marginalizing us for so many years. And it is only 6 months that an Igbo man have stayed in that seat. Therefore, we are not asking for Igbo presidency. We don't need Igbo president for anything. We need secession. We need freedom, self-determination, which is enshrined in African Union, in United Nations, and even in Nigeria Constitution. The right to practice who we are, where we come from. So we are not interested in Igbo presidency. Igbo presidency is a fraud. What we want is outright freedom from this contraption known as Nigeria. I call it a contraption because if you look at what is happening in this place they call Nigeria, you will notice that all the people that are from the eastern region, the old eastern region, comprises of Enugu, Anambra, Imo, Abia, Ebonyi, Delta, Bayelsa, Rivers, Cross River, and Akwa Ibom. Then they caught some of our brothers in Edo State. They caught them and put in Edo State. They were known as the people of Igbo Akere. But they changed it to Ibanke. If you get there today, you're going to see people who are answering, who has what is called a king, Eze. They pronounce it A-E-Z-E, Eze, in Ibanke, in Edo State. The former governor of Edo State, known as Obomidia, Obomidia is an Igbo language. He is an Igbo man. The mother came from Ibanke. The original word is Iwakere, not Ibanke. They changed it to Ibanke. They were trying to change everything to make it look like we are not one people, but we are. Then if you go back, if you go down to Benue State, you will notice that our people are still living there also. In these places, you will notice that there are women, our mothers over there, they tie two-piece wrapper. Do you understand? They tie two-piece wrapper. These people living within these environs. Okay? So we speak the same language.
What are your reactions to the Ohaneze Ndigbo saying that they...
Ohaneze Ndigbo is not speaking for us. Where we are Ohaneze Ndigbo, when our people were massacred in Mpo, when our people were massacred in Inigwacha, when our people were massacred in Asaba, where we are there, what did they do? What did they say? When our people were massacred and dumped inside the Ezu River in Anambra State, what did Ohaneze do? They did nothing. For over 54 years now, Ohaneze Ndigbo has been there, taking money, enjoying their lives, not thinking about the future of the children whom they believe, whom they say that they're protecting. So Ohaneze Ndigbo, they are irrelevant. They have nothing to tell us. They have nothing to do for us. Nnamdi Kanu is the only one who will give us freedom.